Hey folks, this is obviously a very intense time for most of us right now. So more than ever, it's really important that we can utilize our self-care practices. One of the most important forms of self-care is rest, taking time to let our whole system rest and recuperate and find support and ease. And so I thought I'd share one of my favorite restorative poses that I use a lot, and it can be done for pretty much any length of time. So if you only have a few minutes is great. If you have 20 minutes and you want to stay for 20 minutes, that's awesome too. So this is really just about taking that time, kind of stepping away from the hectic nature of our lives, stepping away perhaps from social media, and really taking time to spend with yourself in a environment of care and rest. So what you will need for this one is some sort of surface to put your legs up on. So a couch is usually a good height. You might also like to use a chair. If you have a low bed that's not lifted up too high, then that might work as well. You also might like to have a pillow or a folded blanket. Other optional things could be a blanket for on top of your body to keep you warm and kind of contained and cozy. And then perhaps also something to cover your eyes. So you could use an eye pillow or an eye mask if you have that at home, or also a washcloth would work. So starting by sitting on your seat, and then you could begin by leaning back on your hands so that you could swing both legs up onto the support of whatever you're using. So from here, an invitation to really snug yourself up against the couch or chair so that your knees are fully supported here. Okay, supporting your head with again a pillow or a folded blanket. And if you'd like to add all the other layers on top, you are more than welcome to do that. So making yourself as comfortable as you can here. One option could be gently guiding shoulder blades underneath you a little bit more, resting your palms open towards the sky, or maybe even against your body in some way as another way to help with self-regulation. Okay, and as you settle in here, you may wish to take a few breaths in through your nose and sigh them out through your mouth. Okay, perhaps letting these exhales be a way to release any pent-up tension or excess energy that is ready to be released. And settling into whatever pace of breath feels right in your body. That might be your natural breath. That might be an intentional deeper breath into your belly, or something else. And if it feels useful to you, you might like to really work with the idea of being supported here. Releasing some effort into the floor and into whatever supports and props you're using. Perhaps envisioning yourself being held. Releasing effort. Inviting a sense of ease if that feels possible right now. You may like to gently part your teeth and perhaps let your tongue settle in the bottom half of your mouth. Perhaps intentionally releasing effort through shoulders and legs. And you could stay here for a few minutes or again for longer if you'd like. Taking this time just for you. And when you do feel ready to exit this form, you could begin to bend your knees a little closer towards you and roll to one side. You may wish to hang out laying on your side for at least a few cycles of breath to kind of let everything settle back down to earth. And in your own time, use your hands to help press you back upright. Okay, thanks for watching.